Hi everyone, welcome back. So for today's video, I just want to do a little bit of a reveal on a bag that I recently purchased. And if I'm being honest, I am still not 110% sure on this purchase, but I feel like I will like it after I use it for a little bit. And it is going to be this bag right here, which is the Coach Rogue 39 in the Mint and Serf collaboration in the color black with silver hardware. I purchased this bag, I'm going to say a week or two ago, so I just want to talk a little bit about the details of this bag and show you some of like the cool stuff throughout it. So yeah, if you are interested in a video over this bag today, please do stay tuned. And just for full disclosure, I do currently work for Coach as an SA. However, all the bags on my channel are for my own personal collection, and I'm just here to share with you guys my personal love for handbags. Also, if you guys like these kind of videos, please do consider liking and subscribing, because all I do on my channel is just talk about handbags and stuff. So if you guys like handbags and stuff, please do consider liking and subscribing. And you can also follow me on Instagram too for more handbag related content. So here's the Rogue 39, and as you can see, it is a really big bag, and this is the largest Rogue in the Rogue family, and this bag here is probably the same proportions as the Field Tote 40. It'll just be, I believe, like a little bit like smaller by like 1 centimeter and a little bit shorter as well than the Field Tote 40, but about the same ratio. And the bag itself is rather big, but what I like about the Rogue 39 is the fact that it does, you know, have the 2 shoulder straps that the Rogues are known for. So I do really like this feature a lot, and the handles do fold down flat, or you can tuck them inside of the bag as well. So that was like a really big consideration for this bag, is that it's not just like strictly a top handle bag, but you can carry this bag over the shoulder. So I did really like that a lot, and I probably will be carrying this bag a lot over the shoulder just like this. So it'll be more of kind of like a tote style than just like strictly a top handle for me. So I do like that a lot. So when it comes to the Rogue 39 in the Mint and Serf collaboration, it does have a lot of that graffiti artwork. So it is on the front and back of the bag, and it is super unique. And it isn't just like a flat print either that they just like slapped on the leather. It does have a little bit of embossing detail, and it does have extra parts of the bag that are a little bit different. So like over here, you'll see that there's some pieces that are more glossy than the others, which I think is really cool. And the same on the back as well. So you can see here in the middle, it does have a very glossy look to it with the light shining on it. So I think that's pretty cool there. And I just love the colors in here. I think the colors are really cool. I love the combination of the really like pale blue against this really deep red. And then on the back too, there is a little bit of that yellow gold. So I think that's pretty cool. Comes like the overall like details of the Rogue 39, you get your 2 top handles, which will be in the black leather right here, and they are just like the standard Rogue handles, so they are able to be tucked inside of the bag or set on the outside like that. You get your little hang tag, which I think this one's really cool. It is in the silver hardware, and it just has the horse and carriage on the front, and it is going to be a metal cap hang tag as well. On the back, you have the embossing of Coach with Mint and Serf, so that is for the collection itself. So anything I think that has this like style hang tag, or even just like the regular hang tags too, they'll all have this embossing on the back here. And then you get your extra shoulder straps as well with the Rogue 39. So you have these 2 shoulder straps here with the really chunky hardware, and they attach onto these D-rings. And I just love on the bigger bags, they use like the really chunky hardware, so it looks really cool. The only difference with the Rogue 39 and the other Rogue bags is that this one is the only one that doesn't come with a crossbody strap. So you only get the extra short straps here with the Rogue 39 bags. So if you are wanting a crossbody strap, just add one from your own collection or buy a separate strap. But just be mindful that the bag itself for the Rogue 39 doesn't come with one. On the sides of the bag here, you can see that it does have like a 3 compartment like system. So you have a center zip section right here, and the zipper does extend a little bit, but unlike the other Rogue bags, the zipper here doesn't actually extend all the way down to the bottom. It's just like halfway to like the sides here, and then you have your leather tab and some rivets. I think underneath, yeah, this one here, it has the 1941 embossing with a little cowhide. A little hard to see, but it is right there. And then the inside is lined in suede, and for this one, it is an oxblood suede, so it's a really deep, rich burgundy color. There is that side. And then on the other side, it looks like that. And you have a little pocket right here for like cards. And then on the opposite side, you have some media pockets. So you have 2 slip pockets right there for phones and other stuff. So that's pretty cool. So on the bottom of the bag, it does have a large panel of black leather, and this is not going to be printed. So as you can see, the graffiti artwork does not carry through here on the bottom, and it is going to be that pebble texture as well. You get 4 feet on the bottom, and they are in the same silver hardware and attached onto these extra little leather panels. And in the center here, it doesn't have the genuine gloved hand leather stamp. And I think they don't stamp that because this is a different leather they use for the Rogue 39 bag with the print. I'm not fully sure, but I think that's the reason why. But there's that. So on the inside of the bag, as you can see, it is lined in a linen-like material, and it's a really thick cotton fabric. There is a little snap pocket there with your Coach story patch, and this story patch is a little bit different just because it talks about the collaboration with Mint and Serf, so it does have a little bit different text there. And then on the opposite side, there is nothing. It's just the fabric material, and that's basically it for the inside of the bag. When it comes to the Rogue 39 bag, I really wanted to add one of these silhouettes into my collection just because I don't have one. Plus, I actually really like the idea of carrying like a really big bag for fall winter, so I thought adding one of these would be really fun. Plus, I really love my Field Tote 40 bags just because of the sheer like size of them, so I thought this would be a really great addition. But the great part too is that because it is a Rogue bag, it does have that larger proportion, but you have a little bit of organization with the 3 compartments, so I feel like those 2 things work really well together. So I'm able to carry a lot of items but yet still organize it, so really excited to add a Rogue 39 to my collection. I will say I'm pretty excited to use this bag. The only thing I'm not sure about is how to style it. I feel like this is definitely a bag that is me stepping out of my comfort zone just because I don't really do very like edgy handbags. I feel like I do really fun, cute bags or kind of like more practical bags. This bag, you know, is pretty practical being the Rogue 39 and being a large bag, so I can fit a lot of stuff. But styling wise, I feel like it is a little bit of a bag that is out there. However, pretty excited to style this bag. And something you did mention to me too is that this bag, even though it does have a lot of these like fun colors in it, when you wear different clothing and stuff, it does pull out a lot of colors as well. So with like this light blue here, the yellow and the red, you can pull a lot of different colors out of it. So I think that's really cool. Plus the base of this bag too is in black, so it's not like a wonky color underneath or like on the sides, you know, so it's a really great neutral. So yeah, super excited to use it. The only thing I will say is that I kind of wish for this particular bag, they made the interior suede color black. I feel like an all black Rogue 39 with this artwork would have looked really cool. I feel like the suede color would have been more of like a seamless match with the exterior leather here. And then, I don't know, just like an all black bag with this artwork on it would have been a really fun combination. Plus the silver hardware too, you know, so just my thoughts. But yeah, I think this bag is beautiful. So that's it for today's video over the Rogue 39 from the Mint and Serf collection. If you guys have any more questions about this bag, just leave a comment down below, or you can also message me on Instagram as well, and I can help you out that way. But if you did like today's video, please do consider liking and subscribing. And other than that, guys, have a great rest of your day. Bye!